J-Dub is back at it, here to give everyone another Walking Dead Season 11 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, I was able to watch this episode a week early on AMC+. If you're not caught up to the point where I am and rewatching or watching The Walking Dead, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which, of course, I will say as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further, just to stay away from spoilers. And real quick before the review, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead and you like this series, make sure you smash that like button to help the channel out. If you know anybody that would be interested in this review, go ahead and share the video. Sound off in the comment section about your thoughts. What would you score this episode? And whom would be your character of the episode? And maybe your favorite moment. Of course, want to grow the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, and join the team. Show your support and be a part of something special. This will be The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode number 7. Title of this episode is called Promises Broken. This will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. So Negan, he doesn't want to help anymore. He doesn't want to go along with the plan. He wants to do his own plan or leave. So Maggie makes him a promise that they're even. As he's tired of looking over his shoulder, Eugene and Stephanie have to kill walkers as punishment for breaking the rules. Ezekiel and Princess also have to kill some walkers, and Ezekiel's starting to get a little sick because of all the dust and that. And Yumiko asks to speak to Pamela Milton. Negan is going to make masks from some walkers like the Whisperers did. Pope yells at some of his men, and Leah says if he wants to yell at someone, it should be her, because it was her plan and it got messed up. Negan says Maggie did a good job after she walked around wearing the Walker mask, or the Whisperer mask. Well, it wasn't a Whisperer, but what the Whisperers did with the masks. And Gabriel sees the Reaper's priest and doesn't do anything to him. So Gabriel is like happy that there's another priest around, which is an interesting development. And he doesn't tell Maggie when she asks him if he saw anybody, which bothers me about something. There might be some issues with Gabriel. Tommy doesn't want Yumiko to tell anyone what he used to be. He likes the way things are currently right now. Maggie and Negan discuss killing people. Negan says if he could do it all over again, he would have killed everyone in Rick's group. Although he doesn't mention Rick, but he would have killed everyone, not just Glenn and Abraham, since they had killed all the members of his satellite group. Eugene and Stephanie save a couple from rotters, as the Commonwealth calls them. And then the guy that they save starts being an ass, gets mad at Mercer for not being there to protect him, and Eugene actually punches him. And I'm guessing, before I had confirmation, that this was indeed Sebastian, Pamela Milton's son. And then Yumiko's meeting with Pamela Milton has to be rescheduled due to someone punching her son. So we didn't get confirmation that it's Sebastian, but it is, I'm guessing, unless they rename him for the show. Daryl and Leah had ran into some guy, and some random guy that they ran into, and they were going to kill him, but he said he was just trying to find his wife and kid. So they take him to where his wife and kid, that he takes them to them. And his wife is actually very injured. I don't know if she was bit or not, but she's in dire straits. So they let his son and him go, and then Leah's going to kill the wife, and then she can't do it, so Daryl shoots her with the crossbow instead. And then there's a big giant horde now because of Negan, Maggie, Elijah. I don't know if Gabriel really had much to do with getting the horde together, but while in the horde, Elijah sees a walker that I'm guessing is his sister that he's been looking for. So he gets pretty emotional, and Maggie actually puts her hand out, and they hold hands for a while. And then, of course, he is sad. And then the episode just ends with this large horde with Maggie, Negan, Elijah, and I'm guessing Gabriel's in there. Maybe he's not, going towards Meridian. So I was expecting this episode to be a lot more crazy than what it was. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I liked a lot of stuff that happened in the episode, but it just wasn't in how the season's been this far. In my opinion, this episode, it didn't, based on what we have just seen, this was a lower rated episode in my opinion. So I'm going to score it an 8.1 out of 10. It was still good, but not great. Character of the episode wise, I mean, there's a lot of people it could be. I'm going to give it to Maggie just because I like the whole conversation that she had with Negan. I'm very intrigued by the whole Negan Maggie storyline or story thing that's going on. I wonder what the end result will be of that. And I really hope that Maggie or Herschel don't end up killing Negan, because that would just spoil the end of The Walking Dead for me. I'd hate the ending of The Walking Dead if they killed Negan off, which I don't think they will do, but it should happen because Maggie should not forgive him for killing Glenn, even though I love Negan as a character. And in fact, I've always liked Negan. Even the first episode that he was in, or technically the second episode where he did do the Abraham killing and the Glenn killing, he was entertaining doing it, and I've always liked his character. So yeah, you've heard what I have to say. Now it's your turn. So like I mentioned before, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead and you like Walking Dead reviews, you like talking about The Walking Dead, and it's your favorite show or one of your favorite shows of all time, please smash that like button. If there's anybody that you know that would be interested in this type of review, please share the video with them. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about your thoughts. What would be your score of the episode? Who would be your character of the episode? And what would be your favorite moment of this episode? And of course, last but certainly not least, please don't forget to hit that sub button. I want to grow the channel. Subscribe to this channel. Join the team, show your support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.